Hello everyone, Eric Burd here, creatively connecting. Happy Monday. I hope you all had an amazing weekend this weekend, as much as you could have during that holiday weekend. I know me and my family, we set up a big Zoom call. There must have been at least 20 of us, more than 20 of us on the call. And just a very unique way to spend Easter, obviously wanting to be able to physically be there with everybody, but to still have us all on the line and still communicating. It was a lot of fun. It was totally different, and I know for the years to come, we'll reflect on this Easter. We'll get a good laugh out of it, but again, it was just probably the most unique Easter that I've ever had to digitally connect with all my loved ones, or many of my loved ones and family, to spend the day yesterday. So I hope many of you were able to do the same. So that being said, it is Monday, and there's a very important message that I want to share with all of you as we start this midweek. And the universe let me know that today was an important message balance for a lot of people, because I was connecting with a friend David that we're working on a project, and I just checked in, hey, how you doing, bud? And he says, hey, I'm working on that work-life balance. And I said, whoa, that's wild. That's exactly going to be the message today, is that balance. You know, I know for many of us, you hear that phrase work-life balance, and well, again, many of us are working, either none or some people are working in overdrive right now. That work-life balance, and just the word balance in general, can be very elusive. It's something that we feel like we are always chasing, and you never quite achieve it. And in a sense, that is something that is living, breathing daily. And one thing that we've talked about, just looking at the meditation, right? It's increasing your mind and your body connection so you can have awareness, so you can have an understanding of where your mind, body, spirit is and the direction that you're going in, right? It's easy for us to say, I want to have this balance in my life. And then what? I want this balance. What are you going to do about it? And if you don't even have any awareness in your mind and your body and your spirit, how are you going to do anything about it? So it's one thing to say, I want that in my life, but what are you going to do about it? Yes, it's elusive, because it is something that you have to chase and commit to every single day. But I will say this, having balance in your life is a lot easier to accomplish and to achieve when it's something that you are aware of. And the more tuned into your mind and body, and meditation is a huge benefit to help amplify that mind-body connection and become much more proficient at it. You can quickly tune in and realize, I'm getting off track here. I need to get back to doing this. I can feel in my body. Maybe I need to be more physical, or I need more human connection. So it starts with that awareness, being tuned into your body, and then really looking at, in all your rings of life, what do you need? And today is Monday, it's the beginning of the week, so it's very important for you to have that temperature check with yourself, okay? So looking at how you've spent maybe the last week, what have you done too much of? What have you done maybe too little of? How are you feeling right now? Have you been working on too many projects, and are you a little bit burnt out? Do you feel that need to viscerally connect with more humans, and maybe you need to just set up a few FaceTime calls or a few of those Zoom dinners that we've been talking about? Maybe those projects have gotten you a little more disconnected from the people that you're living under the same roof of, and you need to set up that night. And heck, why not? I was just thinking the last couple of days, for people that you're living with, your significant other, why not set up a date night? Why not where you still get dressed up? I know a lot of us were in pajamas all day, but it might be fun to have a nice little dinner, cook dinner together, have a little candlelit dinner, play some good music, and act as if it's a date night. It's something that you can just do to look forward to. It's fun for those that have the ability to do that, to where their children are old enough to look after themselves. But just if you need to reconnect in your relationship, do something about that, okay? If you feel like you're spending too much time on social media and doing too much in the digital space, have a plan to say, hey, you know what, at this time every single day, I'm gonna step away from that. I'm gonna put my phone in the basket, or we're gonna turn off Netflix, and we're gonna go back to having that analog hour, right? To where whether you do a puzzle together, or you play a card game together, or you just sit around the table and listen to great music and have great conversations, okay? So check in with your body, look at those habits. For some of us right now, we might be having a little more fun at night than we used to, than we normally do. Maybe you've got to a point to where you can have a bottle of wine and you don't even notice it anymore. If that's going on, listen to your body. Why not take a night off or a couple of nights off away from the wine, so the next time that you have a glass, it actually does relax you. All right, so I challenge all of you to get your balance in check and look at it every single day. What do I need right now? What does my body need right now? What does my mind need right now? How am I feeling? And continue to tune in to your mind and body. And then when you identify that thing that you need, develop a plan every single day to make sure that you're putting your energy in that place. Because again, balance is a lifestyle, it's a commitment, it's something you have to dedicate energy towards every single day. But I promise you this, the more you focus on it, the better that you'll get at it, and the quicker that you will get the results that you need. And then it's just daily maintenance. It's just like putting gas in your car. You have your routine and your ritual to make sure that you're achieving that balance in your life. Okay, so don't be so hard on yourself if you're feeling like, oh, I did these couple things and I still don't feel fully balanced. It's something that you work at every single day. As long as you're committing that time to that awareness, you will get better at it. All right, so this week, continue to dial in that awareness, look at that balance, look at all those rings of your life, and look at what do I need to do right now to make sure I'm making progress in the places that maybe I'm neglecting. All right, so happy Monday, all. Create that balance, continue to creatively connect with the people that you love, and I will see you tomorrow.